So here's a question I want you to sit with for just a second. What's the difference between adding to your life and compounding your life? Think about this. Adding is simple. You do something good today, then tomorrow, right? You start over from zero and you do something good day after day. Good effort, decent results. But here's the thing, you're always lifting from the bottom, you're starting at the floor. Compounding, that's a completely different game, right? When you compound, what you did yesterday becomes the floor for today. The relationship you deepened last week, that's now the foundation for the trust you build this week. The habit you started last month, it's already working for you while you sleep. Think about that, right? Think about Alex Honnold, the climber who free soloed El Capitan in Yosemite National Park. No rope, no safety gear, 3,000 feet of vertical granite. The world watched in disbelief, but here's what most people missed. Scientists studied his brain and found his amygdala, the fear center, barely fired at all, not because he was born fearless, but because he had compounded thousands of hours of climbing and visualization and preparation until calm became his default setting. He didn't add courage the morning of the climb. He had been building it for years. And here's what's wild. Your brain works exactly the same way. Every time you repeat a thought, a behavior, a belief, your brain wraps that neural pathway in a layer of myelin. And that myelin sheath is like insulation on a wire. The more you repeat it, the faster and stronger that signal fires. Scientists call it neuroplasticity, right? I call it proof that you are designed to compound. That means your confidence compounds, your courage compounds, right? Your optimism compounds, but so does your doubts and your fears, right? So do your excuses. You are always compounding something good or bad. The only question is what? Einstein called compounding interest the eighth wonder of the world. But he wasn't just talking about money. He was talking about momentum, about what happens when your actions stack instead of reset every time. But here's the catch, folks. Compounding requires one thing, right? And that one thing is patience. Because in the early days, it looks exactly like nothing is happening. You're consistent, you're showing up, you're doing the work, and the results feel invisible. But they're not invisible. They're loading. And then one day, right, you know exactly when it happens, everything accelerates. So the question isn't, what can I add to my life today? The question is, what am I building that will keep building without me? What will be compounding? And that's the shift from addition to multiplication, right? And if you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you like what I do, follow me. Make it a great day. Be awesome. Help somebody. Talk to you.